Welcome to Sustaingineering's virtual info session for our 2021 fall recruitment season. This is the first video in our series that's going to cover each of the subteams you can apply for. This video will give an overview for the whole team's operation and give some insight into what we do as management. You can then watch the videos corresponding to the subteams you're most interested in to better gain an understanding for the application. We take our application and interviewing process very seriously, so we strongly encourage you to take your time on the application.
UBC Sustaingineering is a student engineering design team that provides global access to clean energy and water through sustainable technology. At Sustaingineering, you'll have the chance to develop new technical skills, work on projects that are changing lives around the world, and directly make an impact on climate change, all in a fun team of students and professionals. Our team prides itself on having some of the hardest working and motivated students at UBC from all faculties, and we're always excited to add more students to our family.
So I'm Jonah, and I'm the projects captain this year for Sustaingineering. I'm in my 4th year of integrated engineering.
And my name is Mona. I'm the operations captain, and I'm going into my 4th year of biomedical engineering. And to the right is Jan and Lucas, and they're our graduate advisors from the Alpha Lab.
A lot of our successes have been largely due to the financial and educational support of Dr. Adonez, his graduate advisors, and the rest of his Alpha Lab. The Alpha Lab leads the world in power electronics research and renewable energy technology development. Dr. Adonez generated the original idea for Sustaingineering as an opportunity for undergraduate students to work directly with renewable energy systems and the communities and stakeholders these technologies benefit. Access to the resources that the Alpha Lab provide makes us uniquely equipped as an engineering design team to better serve real-world stakeholders and see our projects make a true impact.
Here's what our team looked like at the beginning of 2019. We've made quite a bit of progress since then. We began in 2016 as just a handful of electrical engineering students working on one project. Since then, we've grown to 4 different projects with over 70 members working on the multiple aspects of each to get our projects out of the door.
Sustaingineering has a sibling branch at Tec de Monterrey, one of the leading universities in Mexico. We collaborate with Tech on technical knowledge transfer and providing opportunities for our members to go on exchange. As our teams continue to grow and gain intellectual property, we hope to establish more sibling branches at leading universities across the globe, furthering our visions to apply clean energy solutions to developing communities in all continents.
This year, Sustaingineering has shifted its priorities to better equip us for making our technological developments as versatile and impact producing as possible. In the past, our projects were designed specifically for our stakeholders and rights holders, limiting how reproducible our technologies could be for other communities and projects. Moving forward, we've re-geared our team structure that will allow our solutions to be used across the globe with our future sibling branches without ever sacrificing the attention to detail we provide for the NGOs we partner with. By designing modular core systems here at UBC, we can share the knowledge and connect with university students around the globe who may not have the same resources, funding, and technical advisors as we do at UBC Sustaingineering. Universities can modify their design, and their students will be able to best implement and monitor their local projects. Our hope is that this will accelerate our global impact and help us complete projects in a more timely manner.
All of our projects at Sustaingineering are multidisciplinary. So this year, in order to formalize and encourage collaboration and to keep working efficiently, we've implemented a matrix organizational structure as opposed to a typical hierarchical structure. So you'll see on the left, we've got our columns, which represent all of our different technical teams. And this is very similar to what a traditional engineering design team or what we looked like last year had already kind of established. These technical teams are led by a technical lead, which is where you're going to be spending most of your Saturday meetings with as a student if you join Sustaingineering. A key note is that you don't have to be in mechanical engineering to be on the mechanical team, just as an example. And it's the same for the other technical teams. Now on top, you can see our rows across that are the project teams. This is a new approach to Sustaingineering that we haven't done in the past. So there's one project team for every one of our core systems, which include our tiny home and solar car projects. And these are led by a project manager. For our Saturday meetings, these will have just a short project update every Saturday.
There are 2 parts to what we can hope to provide for our members: education and impact. By working directly with stakeholders and rights holders in a hands-on environment, we give our undergraduate students at UBC an opportunity to accelerate their skill set and learn to apply their interests before graduation. We also have a large emphasis on impact. Our world needs real, tangible help now. For example, about 1.2 billion people in the world live without grid electricity, with an additional 1 billion without a reliable connection. By joining Sustaingineering, you get the opportunity to work directly in the clean energy industry and start solving some of our generation's biggest problems.
This team has produced some incredible talent, and in just a short amount of time, our alumni are now in a wide variety of engineering industries, continuing our mission in the workplace. We have a high regard for our current and former Sustaingineering members, so the opportunity for new talent to join our family is always a special time of year for us. We'd love to have you all attend our live virtual info session on September 8th for our Q&A session. All of our team leads will be there, available to answer any questions you have about the team or your application. Here's some tips for the application, because we know that we've gotten a lot of questions from that in the past. In particular, something that we look for is passion. We want to make sure that the students that we recruit are motivated and excited, and that they bring a level of energy into their projects and the work that they do. Showing enthusiasm, in our opinion, is way more important to us than having a thorough technical understanding and experience. So even if you're just in your first year or you feel like you don't have the skill set yet, we strongly encourage you to still apply. Another big tip is to bring and present professionalism. Our team often works in the public eye at and around UBC or with our different stakeholders and rights holders. Being able to present yourself, being timely and appropriate, are important traits that our members need to possess. The last thing is to show that you've done your research. Show us that you're excited for the team that you're applying for. And you can show us the knowledge base that you have coming into the team and why you're interested in the work that we do. You can check out the other videos on our YouTube series to learn more about the different teams that you want to apply for the year. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you got a little bit of introduction to what Sustaingineering does, and we look forward to seeing you all at the live info session and reading your applications.